Hello, Sharon. This will be some video feedback for you on Milestone 1, which is the print ad. If you have any questions or difficulties in the next 6 weeks, don't hesitate to reach out. I publish my number in the announcements. And I bid all of us, safe passage to the end of the term. Sharon, here's your package of things. I'm wondering if this is a PDF of screenshots or just a PDF of the magazine ad. I see it's the page ad. Okay, well, let me take a look at this. And first off, I like the way you have used the corporate palette and how you have bent the palette of these photographs you found towards that corporate palette. I like the simplicity of it too. Your mask is very effective. It has a sense of depth. The spa products are nicely combined with the beachscape. Print this out if you can spend the ink on 8.5 by 11, and I think you'll find that your type choices are large. Another comment I have is you're almost there, but I see a vertical axis forming like right here, and perhaps maybe to move things around so that it's not so staggered or stair-stepped, a vertical implied line. And also, pick one way, I think, of what's the word? Aligning type. Either your flush left, drag right, as you have here, or centered. I think preferably this is a more contemporary way of using type. You've got 3 sizes. There's not much scale difference, so maybe make this very small, this information. And if you can get it on a single line, so much the better. You may not need all of this either. Take a look at other professionally designed ads for the industry. I'm going to open this up in Illustrator next. Oops, probably did it twice. Well, right off the bat, I see that you have it organized in layers that I can turn on or off. That's great. And what I was talking about, bleeding perhaps, usually without a border, although, I don't see why you couldn't have a border. Perhaps nix the border. I don't know if that will do it or not. I think you get the idea. That way, the photograph not only knits these 2 bars together, if you will, but it also suggests, the cloud forms or bleeds off into the cloud forms, I think in a subtle way, or could. And, don't hesitate, if the resolution of that image will support it, to make it quite large, or larger at least. And maybe, some more implied horizontal lines in the composition. In this case, the horizon line across the implied line of the photograph. So you've got great ingredients. I'm thinking that you could perhaps, increase the scale contrast in your typography. And, some things can be smaller, other things could be larger. Perhaps lead things out a little bit if they're small. By that I mean increase the space between lines. That way they become rhythmic. And it's a little mattered, but it's not too difficult to read. And it's a way of treating type like texture. That you're moving these boxes of texture around. Okay, I'll probably leave it here. I hope that gives you some ideas for finding alternate compositions. But you've got a great collection of ingredients, and your masks and your color corrections are really exemplary.